welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show YouTube for another episode of our Madden 22 Philadelphia Eagles franchise mode, episode 83. So right there, we got some players of the week. So they get +2 to 2 non-glitchy stats, no throw power, speed, acceleration, agility, nothing like that. So here you go, Jalen Rager saying, man, Devontae Smith, oh my lord, that man is the best wide receiver in the league. Hands down, was it 2 episodes ago? So episode 81, Devontae Smith got paid. Devontae Smith, definitely the best receiver drafted by the Eagles since Deshaun Jackson. No ifs, ands, buts, coconuts about it. Devontae Smith, he inspired Jalen Rager. And because Jalen Rager got inspired, guess what? Devontae gets 2,500 XP. Then Jalen said, yo, coach, guess what? Hold your bottom dollar. I'm going to go for $150 on them. Going for $150 on the Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota winning 2-5 right now. Alright, Dalvin Cook still their best weapon right now. Stop that man on the run. I don't care what we got to do. We'll stop that man on the run. Because if anything, besides stopping Dalvin Cook and, just going on Byron Jones, how the hell is Byron Jones their best defensive weapon? Byron Jones here at an 83 overall. Like, come on, man. You're telling me you don't have a better defensive weapon to stop the pass than Byron Jones sitting at an 83 overall? Like, come on. Like, seriously, even this garbage Eagles team secondary, when we started off, had a better secondary than garbage 83 overall Byron Jones. My mans can jump real high. Oh, whoop-de-doo-dah. Your mans can jump real high. That's all he's got. He's got like a 99 jumping and like a 15 pass coverage, a 13.8 zone coverage. The man's got hands like a linebacker in Madden, just boink right off the face mask onto the ground. It ain't happening, Chief. But guess what? The boy can jump. He can jump real freaking high. He's got 99 jump. That's all he's got. Just 99 jumping. But getting in this game right now, Eagles v Vikings, I have no clue who the quarterback for the Vikings is right now, actually. It's not Captain Kirk no more. No, they've moved on. Is it Jameis Winston? It's Jameis Winston, actually. Wow. Did not realize who the quarterback was till like right now as I'm doing the voiceover for this. Jameis Winston is the starting quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings, which is absolutely wild. Deuce Staley, Mike Zimmer. I think the crazier part here is that we're 5 years into the future, and we're in 2026 right now? Right, 2026. That'd be 2026. It's 2021 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 2025. Sorry, 2025. Because got kept the 2021 season. Oh boy, we're down 13-7 real quick. Okay, 10-13, we're bringing it back. Okay, 10-16, down by a score. It's all right. We're still in this. All right, down by 14 right now, making it close. And, come on, defense. We just need the defense to make a stop right here. Get Philadelphia back into this. And no, down by 10, we lose this game. That is definitely a heartbreaking loss to the 2-5 Jameis Winston led Vikings. We lost. I mean, guys, like, hey, threw yourself a good game right there, famous Jameis. I mean, good on you. Have yourself a good game. And I'm just super surprised that famous Jameis actually, won. I think the best part is the way he won is he didn't throw 30 interceptions. Spencer Rattler had a pick, 79 yards from Frank Gore. What happened to Miles Sanders? I didn't see a Miles Sanders injury, and no one really broke out. 4 sacks given up, 13 tackles from Noah Sewell. Okay. 2 tackles for loss from Fletcher. And no pass coverage, or no pass rush. We got a pick there from Avante. Alright, Elliott missed a field goal, which sucks. Special teams, besides that, doing okay. They're doing the best they can. Jalen Rager apologizing for his poor performance, like Jalen. It's alright, my guy. You had 1,000 yards in the last 2 seasons. You're allowed to have a down week. You don't have to have 1,000 yards every week, my guy. You don't gotta do it. But we got to pay Spencer Rattler. And Spencer Rattler, my God, got paid. We also got to bring back Fletcher Cox. Fletcher Cox, 34 years old, 13 years here in Philadelphia. 14 years really in Philadelphia. Let's make it 16 years. Spencer Rattler just got freaking paid. And our entire cap hit just went by the wayside. I mean, it's like, hey, come on. I mean, honestly, it's probably a good thing it's the final season because we won't be able to afford anything after this season because we just got paid. We just paid Spencer Rattler. Dude, 7 years. Dude got paid a fortune. He got the whole damn house. Jeffrey Lurie just said, hey, here's my bank account. Here's a check with a blank, it's blank. Just write what you want on it. Write what you want. Empty the bank account. You brought us a Super Bowl. You're still like 25 years old. You know, you're going to pass for like 5,000 yards a year, throw for like 50 touchdowns a year. You're the guy. You're like Patrick Mahomes, but better, with a less crazy girlfriend, a less, obnoxious brother, and a less ketchup-loving self. I don't know. I kind of ran out of steam on that delivery, because Patrick Mahomes loves his ketchup, right? And his brother's the worst, and his girlfriend's even worser. Who's more disliked? Is it Russell Wilson's kid? No, is it Steph Curry's kid, or is it Mahomes' brother? Because then people stopped liking Steph Curry and his wife and his kid because it was cute the first time, and then it just became the thing. It's like, all right, we're tired of seeing the kid and the wife. Who's more annoying now? Honestly, I'd like to know that, because I don't really follow NBA like that no more. Actually, I never really followed NBA to begin with. I just followed the Sixers, and I kind of keep it moving with that. Now, getting underway here, the Broncos. I mean, they're a solid squad right now. They got Anthony Richardson here at the starting QB position. But hey, he is no Spencer Rattler. Spencer Rattler comes out here. He's going to throw for like 550 yards, throw for 7 touchdowns, probably like 2 interceptions, because it just happens that way sometimes. Get the win. We're just going to move on. Ron Rivera, Riverboat Ron, Deuce Staley going head to freaking head right now. Seeing who's going to be the better team. I mean, hopefully it's the Eagles. I mean, it's usually going to be the Eagles in these situations right now, just because we have a better constructed team on both offense and defense. Rattler, 2,300 yards, 21-6. So a 3-to-1 touchdown ratio. I mean, week 9, 6 interceptions is a lot through 9 weeks. I mean, I think we only had I don't know. I don't know a proper way to do it. I mean, it's a lot of the sim interceptions too, so those are brutal to have. But Rattler, hey, he's just, there you go. That 7 years, 129, a bonus of 120. Dude got the bank. A $249 million, $250 million contract. I mean, not quite the Patty Mahomes, 10 years, $500 million deal. But I don't think anyone's going to complain about that one. I mean, who's complaining about that one? The Chiefs, because they can't afford anything. Now, 4th and 15, we're going to go long right now. On the field goal, we're looking at like a 50-something. We're looking at like a 50-plus yard attempt right now, but that's going to be good. Now, taking a look at Anthony Richardson, 23, 19, and 12. So the yards are there comparative to Spencer Rattler, but that touchdown-interception spread is just absolutely awful. I mean, no Jerry Jeudy on this team as Anthony Richardson. Don't need him on this play. He's going to rush for that first down himself. Now, 1st and 10, come on. Fletcher Cox, come on, Josh Sweat. Oh, boy, Fletcher Cox. Dude, somebody called 911. That was a murder. Just a murder right there. Now, 4 sacks for Cox. Cox bullying that guard. As Richardson, he just sets back in the pocket, and hey, he gets himself a first down. So, Chris Olave, definitely the number 1 receiver on this Broncos team. Could be a future Eagle, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I'm recording this before the draft, honestly, so I could be wrong. He could be an Eagle. He could be like a Cowboy. He could be something else. But Olave gets the touchdown. They're making this a 7-3 ball game. Now, going deep, there we go. Opening up to Dallas Goedert. He gets forced out of bounds. 4 for 4, 79 yards. Averaging just under 20 yards a pass attempt right now. And there we go. B's wide open sideline catch. Spun out of bounds. Jameson Williams, a great catch, holding on to that right there. Now, 2nd and inches, Miles Sanders handoff, and Sanders gonna punch that one through right there. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see that Miles Sanders touchdown. Dude, he's a great short down back, great power back. No, receiving back, not quite there. But since he's kind of maxed out that elusiveness stat, we've been going into power back. Richardson showing his accuracy there, mailed that one super wide left. And now Rattler showing his accuracy on the run now as he hits Dallas Goedert. 3rd and 5, come on, big first down needed here. The receiver's going to get held up. We're going sideline, tiptoe. They're going to say Jack Stoll got it, and he does. 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line, play action. Going to roll out to the left. Rattler's got room to run, and Rattler walks into that end zone for a touchdown, making this one a 2 touchdown lead, a 16, I guess a 10-point lead right now, 17-7. 2 touchdowns on the game now for Philadelphia. As defense comes back out to play, Richardson rolls right into a sack. You don't want to roll into a sack right there. Josh Sweat picking up his first of the game. 2 sacks in the day for Philadelphia now. 1st and 10 for Spencer Rattler as he rolls out to the right side. That right tackle's just looking, no man's land for someone to block as Devontae Smith gets himself a big pickup. That 9 for 9, 160. Not too shabby on those passing yards right here coming into the second quarter. Miles Sanders picks up his 12th attempt for only 38 yards. So if there's one thing that this Broncos team can do, it's stop the run, and they do that there on the red zone. Now 3rd and 10 for the Broncos here, back at their 3-yard line, handoff to the running back. He kind of gets some room right there, picks up a yard. Philadelphia holds them in check to a punt. 2nd and 9 now, rolling out to the right. Big pass attempt here as Jameson Williams gets tied up at the ankles. Could have been a massive first down play if he missed that tackle. But hey, over 200 yards here in the second quarter. 2:57 left to play. Handoff Sanders. Sitting out to the outside, and that's going to be a touchdown right there. Receiver gets the block on the far outside. Sanders gets the block on the inside from his offensive line. He's got himself his second rush touchdown of the game. You know who's not happy about this? Those Denver fans. See right there, running the ball 55 yards from 47% of the attempts. 2.3 yards a carry. Definitely not running the ball great. Now for Ron Rivera, short 25% of the time, 71% accuracy, only 21 yards. I'd rather have the 2-point-something yards a carry. Because at least that means, a lot of these are coming from short down conversions. That way, getting any big runs. But user swat right there on 3rd and 10. Now coming at you again with Eagles offense. 2nd and 4. Sack right there from Jones. You hate to see that. Knocking us back to a 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11 after that sack. It's going to be a play action rolling out to the left. Oh boy, we got Rattler trying to run through some people right now. Doesn't quite work out well. 2 rushes, 14 yards. 4th and 5. It's a punt. 3rd and 10 now. Come on, Philadelphia. Thibodeau gets a big body, pancake right there. We say when you just run over an offensive tackle. But Richardson dumps it down 8 for 20. Less than 100 yards. Not really franchise QB passing numbers. As soon as I say that, they get themselves a first down right there. Going over 100 yards for $120 right there. 1st and goal now. Thibodeau pushes that tackle back. Check down, though. And no Sewell gets the tackle. 2nd and goal. Come on. From the 5-yard line. Bend, don't break defense. Bend, don't break. All right. Didn't break. They're at the 1 right now. 3rd and goal. Come on. Bend, don't break. Stop the run. Fullback. Kind of goes backwards right there. They're going to say no game. -1 yards on 1 attempt. Now doing it again. And there you go. Another stop. So, you love to see that. Now, Philadelphia on 3rd and 5. Coming out here. Rattler has time to set his feet. Throws to Devontae. Devontae Smith gets himself a massive pickup. 1st and 10. Minute 08 left here in the third quarter. That's going to be a play action handoff to Devontae, and Devontae gets himself a lovely, it was like a 17-yard pickup right there. 4 carries, 26 yards for the wide receiver. Okay, the wide receiver's got 26 rushing yards. Now 3rd and 4. Ooh. Here's he's throwing right there. Kind of gets lobbed up there. Could have been an interception, but that falls down harmlessly. And now Elliott comes up, hits the field goal, making this 27-7. A 20-point lead now for Philadelphia here in the Mile High City. Thibodeau gets Richardson late. Surprised there's no flag on that play right there. Richardson 16 for 30, $150 and a touchdown. So no interception saying for Anthony Richardson so far. He's playing himself some clean football, but he's also not avoiding the sacks. That's going to be Drake Jackson's first sack of the game. Drake Jackson, that linebacker. Yeah, don't forget about his pass rushing ability. 3rd and 14 now. Thibodeau finds a hole right there, forces that throw early. Screen pass almost works on 3rd and 14 as Fletcher Cox comes up with an injury. It's 4th and inches. Fletcher Cox down, so in comes Milton. That's a play action. That's a strange. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at there. But Austin Beck right there. Dislocated a hip for Fletcher Cox. He's going to be gone for a few weeks, which is definitely upsetting. Hopefully he's going to be back for the playoffs. And that's going to lead to an Anthony Richardson touchdown right there to Cortland Sutton. Absolutely hate what I just witnessed on that play. A key injury to the defense, man, who just got, re-upped on a 2-year contract. And now a fumble. All right. Nothing comes easy right now. Frank Gore Jr. coughs the ball up. Booth review. Come on. Say Frank Gore had a knee down. Say he had a butt cheek down. Say something. Something's got to give right now. Can't tell from that angle. Let's see. I also can't tell from that angle. Are they going to show an angle where we can actually tell what the hell I'm looking at here? Because I cannot see for the life of me what I'm looking at. So we have Hunt, Frank Gore chatting up on the field right there. Hunt, that third string tight end, came as a receiver. I'm going to say his knee was down. Fumble gets reversed. Now 4th and 3. Here we go, rolling out. It's going to be a check down to Sanders, and Sanders. They're trying to pull that ball out of his hands. No good. He's got too good of carrying. 3rd and 8 right now. Rattler, if you notice right there, has no passing touchdowns on the game. That doesn't really help him right there either. 4th and 5, play action. Only rushing 3 right now. Rattler going deep, and oof, that was out of bounds. Devontae Smith steps out of bounds. That's going to be a turnover on downs right there. You hate to see that costly mistake right there. Illegal touching, 40 yards, of course. 3rd and 10 now. A big stop right here can end this game. No big stop. That's a first down. All right, Anthony Richardson with your 213 yards and your 2 touchdowns. 1st and 10 now. Thibodeau lining up outside. Absolutely demolishes that tackle. Ball comes loose. Picked up by Milton Williams. Milton Williams out there now in place of Fletcher Cox. I forgot he was out there. I assumed it was Barmore since it was not 91. Philadelphia runs out the clock. Ron Rivera. Riverboat Ron. Embarrassing loss here. 27-14. It was a close game, I should say. It's not like it wasn't a blowout here in the Mile High City. It was a relatively close game when it comes to Eagles standards. But hey, a win's a win no matter what the score is at the end of the day. You'll love to see that right there for Philadelphia coming in here, moving to 7-1. They won the first month and a half of the season. Lost last week to the Vikings. This week they come back and win. So hey, it was a good bounce back game. Rattler 20 for 25, 108 for Sanders. The running backs kind of got involved. 88 from Jameson, 83 from Devontae. 2 sacks allowed. 9 tackles led the team right there. 2 tackles for loss led the team. It's not too shabby. 2 sacks led the team. Bunch of sacks, though, in total. No interceptions, which is surprising for a guy who throws so much interceptions. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, hit that like button, comment down below. Text on YouTube, though. Peace out. Rock on.